Hello bachcho. So today we are going to discuss the introduction of trigonometry class 10th chapter number 8. So first we need to understand why do we need trigonometry. So if there is a triangle ABC, right angle at B, there are three sides of the triangle, right? We can say AB, BC and AC. And there are three angles also. Angle C, angle B which is 90 degree, and there is angle A. So the relationship between these sides and this triangle angles is your trigonometry relationship. It provides the relationship between the three sides and the three angles of a triangle. So to understand this better, we must go Pythagoras theorem. So first we have to understand Pythagoras theorem. It is always applicable in right angle triangle, and it relates the sides to the hypotenuse. So what Pythagoras says that the perpendicular square plus base square will give you the value of hypotenuse square. First we need to understand what is hypotenuse. So in this triangle, how we can identify hypotenuse? It is always opposite to the 90 degree angle, always opposite. 90 डिग्री के अपोजिट हमेशा रहेगा, ये फिक्स है, ठीक है, क्योंकि 90 डिग्री बिगेस्ट एंगल है, तो बिगेस्ट साइड इज ऑलवेज अपोजिट टू द बिगेस्ट एंगल. So AC will become your hypotenuse and it is represented by capital H. Now if I am talking about angle A, it means angle CAB. This is your angle A. What I can say that if I am talking about angle A, this AB will become base of a triangle. AB will become base and BC will become perpendicular of the triangle. BC will become perpendicular of the triangle. So perpendicular is denoted by capital P and base is denoted by capital B. So I have already write down the Pythagoras theorem says that perpendicular square plus base square is always equal to hypotenuse square. Suppose I am giving you one example regarding that. In a triangle, if BC is 7 centimeter, it means perpendicular is your 7 centimeter and AB is your 24 centimeter. That is your hypotenuse. So you can easily find out that is your perpendicular basically and base. So you can easily find out AC hypotenuse, that is your question mark, by using this theorem. So you can apply this 7 square plus 24 square, that will give you H square, and this is 49 plus 576, that will give you H square. So H square will become 625. That will be आप अंडर रूट करोगे. अंडर रूट मीन्स you have to find out that number जिसका square 625 आता है. So that is your 25 centimeter, which is higher than 7 as well as 24. So you can say that this comes out 25. Okay. Now we are going to introduce the trigonometry ratios to you. So the next topic is trigonometry ratios. What are trigonometry ratios? So I have drawn this triangle in front of you, which is right angle at B. Here it is A, it is B and it is C. With respect to angle A, I'm talking about with respect to angle A, there are 6 trigonometry ratios. One is sine A, the other one is cos A, the third one is tan A. First we will discuss this free, then we will go ahead. You already understand the angle is formed at the AB, so this AB is called base. The angle जहाँ फॉर्म होता है, जिस बेस पर फॉर्म होता है, that is base, and the opposite to the 90 degree angle is your hypotenuse, and the opposite angle is this perpendicular. So sine A is the ratio of the sides perpendicular upon hypotenuse. If I am talking about this triangle, the perpendicular is your BC and the hypotenuse is your AC. So we can say it is the ratio of perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now we are talking about cos A. Cos A is the ratio of base upon hypotenuse. The side base upon hypotenuse. Base is your AB. We pronounce it sin A, cos A. A is the angle and sin A, it is the ratio. So AB upon AC. There are so many roots of trigonometries in India, so we must understand this better. 10A. 10A is the ratio of perpendicular upon base. So we can say that perpendicular is your BC and base is your AB. So we can write down like that. So you must understand these three ratios very well. Trigonometry ratios, it is the ratio of the sides. And it is pronounced sin A, cos A and tan A. Got it? Now, with respect to these three ratios, we have another three ratios which is cosec A. So first we must understand cosec A. The cosec A is the ratio of hypotenuse upon perpendicular, just opposite to the sin A or reciprocal of the sin A. So hypotenuse is AC and perpendicular is your BC. So it is just opposite to the sin A. And the second one you can say sec A. Sec A. So sec A you can say it is opposite to the cos A. That is your hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is your AC in the triangle and the base is your AB. This is. And the last one, but not the least one, is your cot A. The sixth one is your cot A. So you can find out what is cot A. Cot A is your base upon perpendicular, just opposite to the tan A. So we can say that AB upon BC. So these are all the six trigonometry ratios. You must understand them: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, cot A. But it is with respect to the angle A. If I am talking about angle C, the base will change, the perpendicular will change, but the hypotenuse will remain same. Let me tell you how it is. And hypotenuse will remain same because hypotenuse is the longest side. It will remain same. So we can say the sin C will be, we know the formula, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, so it will become perpendicular is AB and AC. So the task is you have to find out cos C, you have to find out tan C, you have to find out cosec C, you have to find out sec C, and you have to find out cot C. Okay, so you have to find out it by yourself looking at the triangle. You know which one is base, which one is perpendicular. Okay, so we are going ahead now. So for this trigonometry ratios, we have assigned some fixed values. In this value must remember. So in a right angle triangle, the angle must be minimum. We have starting with the 0 degree, then we have starting with 30 degree fixed values. Okay, you don't need to learn some other values, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so if I'm talking about this triangle again, right angle at A, B, C, right angle at B. So we can say that sin A. So it's kind of complicated always writing AA. So we use the word theta. What we use? Theta. We call it theta. It's a Greek letter and we use it for unknown angles. Okay, theta, sin theta. So this angle, there's a x हम assume करते थे, वैसे sin theta. So we can draw it like that, theta, like that. So theta sin 0 degree, for 0 degree its value is 0 from the starting, then it is 1 by 2, then it is 1 by root 2, then it is root 3 by 2, and then it is 1. It is fixed. So in the question, if it is given sin 0 degree, its value is 0. If it is given sin 30 degree, 1 by 2, its value is fixed in triangle. Okay, suppose I am drawing this triangle ABC and this angle is 30 degree. So sine 30, you know that sine 30 is your perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and the value of this ratio perpendicular upon hypotenuse, what is perpendicular in this triangle? BC. BC is your perpendicular, this AB is your base, and this is hypotenuse. So BC upon AC is always equal to sine 30 degree, and we know the value of sine 30, so we can say is always equal to 1 by 2. So it is kind of relation between the sides using the angles. Okay. Sometimes the student get confused how to remember this value. So I'm going to give you a trick that first write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide all by 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and take the root. Take the root. So if you get confused, this is the trick we'll remember. So 0 by 4 is 0, so the answer will comes out 0. So sine 0 is 0. 1 by 4, if you take the root, the value is 1 by 2. If you take the root of root 2 by 4, it will comes like that. So 1 by root 2, and same for root 3 by 2, and then 4 by 4 is your 1. So you can easily remember these values by this trick also. Okay. Same for trigonometry ratios. If I'm giving you one trick, remember this trick: sine A, cos A, tan A. We know that this is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse, and perpendicular upon base. As you do the question, you will remember that. Okay. So you can remember this trick: Pandit Badri Prasad upon Har Bhole. Pandit Badri Prasad upon Har Bhole. You can remember that trick by this. Okay. So we will end up this video now.